Welcome guys. So in this video what we are going to do, we are going to learn more about the pub.dev web page, means pub.dev website. Simply the whole purpose of this video is to learn what are the packages which can be helpful for your next application or the current application you have been working, and what are the packages you should use for the particular things. So let's and those are some good packages which I'm going to suggest you. So let's start. So first of all, let's start with the permissions, because we need permissions for handling stuff. Let's say notification permission or storage permission, allow access. Or for that I have a permission handler package, and here it is the packages base flow. So you can use this package for accessing the permission handler, like for the permission, and it is quite helpful for accessing the permission as well. Like you can also see the camera permissions and other setups. You can also able to see what are the other permission you can ask. So this is one of the very important packages. So another package is let's say another package would be the block management. Simply means state management, not the block management. I have been doing block management since uh, 1 or 2 months, so it's just that. So for the state management we have some packages called riverpod. Yep, riverpod. And we have block and flat block, and we have signal as well. Yeah, you can use those packages for state management. Those are some of the very good packages available in the pub.dev. There are multiple other packages such as provider as well, for which by the help of that you can also implement the application and architecture things. So block is there. Block is a very good state management. Like it is a very good. Sometime block could be harder for multiple people, so you can also use Flutter block as well to implement the state management. And signal is also multiple state management, but it is quite old, so I would say do not use this. Or let's say there should be another workaround of it. Yeah, so I would not prefer signal. So let's start with the remote config. Yeah, Firebase remote config. What does this package do? It is helpful to let's say you have updated something in your application. Let's say a text in your application, and you wanted to update the application for all the users. What you have to do is to the generic process is to go to the application Play Store and Google Play Console and update it there, and then it will release in all the devices as an update button in the Play Store. But that could be very that is one way, but there is another way which called Firebase remote config. What it does, it do your job like what you wanted to implement. It update your application look and feel and behavior without re-releasing it. You do not have to update it again and again. Like you do not have to go to the console thing and do the update. It will do it for you. So there is another packages for that as well. If you have heard about Shorebird is also this thing, like also do the same, such as Firebase remote config. You can also take and help with that, and there is one community available. If you go to the Shorebird, yep, you can also go here and look for the community. Go to Discord, connect with the peoples. Twitter, you can connect it there. Shorebird is quite good. We have used in one of our projects, and it is quite good. I do recommend to use Shorebird. Like the reason is because let's say you do not want to use Firebase, you can also use Shorebird. Like for the backend, you do not want to use Firebase, you want to use Superbase or Apprite or any other backend. So to make things work, you can use Shorebird with that. Like Firebase does not allow to use another packages, like another backend for updating the code. So that's one thing. So Shorebird will help you out in that. So let's start with the images. Let's say there are multiple things that uh, we wanted to show images, but there are multiple packages that can help you with that. So one is first is image. If you search right here, right, it is a Dart library which will uh, do all the stuff like read and write, and write only curve files. You can help it. If you wanted to pick the image, you can have a image picker. Yep, image picker. Just go right here and search for the image picker. Image picker is an awesome library. It is developed by the Flutter dev official community, and yep, that is a very good package we have used in multiple packages. If you wanted to pick image from the storage of the device, you can use image picker for that. There is one called screenshot as well. Screenshot. Yep, capture any widget as an image. Let's say you wanted to capture this screenshot, you can take and help with the screenshot. Let's say you wanted to capture the particular screen, you can have a button which will automatically have a screenshot automatically, just create a screenshot and do its job. There is let's move forward further. And there is another package called cached network image. If you search for cached network image, that's good. Just search it. Yep, this is also a very good package because what it does, let's say for when the application is developed and we have used network image somewhere, so if the network image get loaded at once, we do not want it to load it again. We want it to store in the cache of it, and then rather than pulling from data from the internet, we wanted to pull the data from the storage. So for that we can use cache network image. It is quite a helpful package to to reduce the load of the server to get the image. So let's start with the internationalization, because we wanted our application to accessible for for the multiple languages. Let's say I speak in Hindi. Most of the applications which are currently available are in English, and let's say there is one person who do not know much about English and wanted to use the application. He cannot use the application, he has to take guidance or some help from other peoples to do its work done. So in that case, the localization takes help, that take part to solve this issue, so that the application can be accessible for multiple users. So there is one package called Slang. Slang should be there. Yeah, it is a package which is used to do its job, like for the localization of the particular application. You can use Slang as well as you can Intel as well. You can use Intel identical internationalization. Yes, you can also use that. So there are two packages which can help you to do internationalization of your application. So let's start with the theming, because we want our application to look and feel good. So we have bunch of packages which is good for the theming purpose. So let's start with the Flutter native splash. Yep, Flutter native splash, you can use this. Like there are it is uh, simply what it does its job, like what it is showing in the GIF, and it helps you to build the splash screen good. There is another package, Flutter launcher icons. It is used to change your icons in the application. So if you go right here, let's Flutter launcher icons. If you go right here, it what it does, it is allowing you to change the app logo and do like change the app logo from Flutter to whatever you want. So this is the work of Flutter launcher icons. There is another package called auto size text. Actually this is a good package, like it helps you to automatically resize the text into that particular thing. Let's say you can assign the max lines and it will automatically you know compress the text into that particular text box or text. So it is a good package. You can also use that, like we have used in multiple applications which is currently in production. It is a good package, you can use that for the theming. There is another package called flex color scheme. So let's go to the flex color scheme. Yep, this is also a good package to make it is used to make beautiful Flutter material design themes. So you can use this application to change or see how look and feel of your application. There is another package called Google Fonts. Google Fonts, we all know that it is used to, rather than downloading the file of font and then accessing from the asset, we can use Google Fonts, so that it will automatically download the particular font we want to use. Let's say Roboto, Sans Serif, or any others in the application, and it will automatically do the job. So there is another package called Font Awesome Flutter. So let's Font Awesome Flutter as well. You can also use it, but yeah, it is used for the icons as well, for the icon data. There are multiple things here. You can go right here and check it out. So let's move from theming to widgets. There are multiple widget packages which can be helpful in our next application, the current application you have been working. There is one package called badges. Yep, badges is like how many notification we have. So it is quite important to it is quite important. Let's say how would you add that, like you can add it using the package, or you can use stack for that, but I would recommend to use the badges package. It is good and look and feel is nice. You can also customize it like how they wanted to you wanted to look and feel it. There is another package called Flutter slide slidable, and yep, this is also one package. You can use it like how you wanted to slide it. So it is a good package. You can look it out, and let's say you wanted to implement this, it makes the development of the particular application very easy. So you can use that. There is one called FL chart as well. Let's say you wanted to implement chart in your application, you can use this package. There are multiple charts which you can implement in the Flutter package. You can use that. Like sometime we have to implement charts in our application, you can use this particular package for implementing that. And there is one called Flutter staggered grid view. Yep, so this is how it will look like. Let's say what we wanted to, let's say you wanted to make a collage of the particular image, you can use this package. So yeah, those are some of the package which we have talked about. If you wanted next video on this thing, like for me, if you want me to explore more and tell you more about the awesome packages which are quite available for you guys, so do comment it down, and do let me know in the comment section if you have any problem and facing any problem with the package. You can reach me out at my LinkedIn, and that's it for now. Keep learning, keep exploring, and do let me know in the comment section that do you have any problem with the previous videos, and the next videos are coming soon. I'm planning the next video of the app Pride to-do list. I have already made that, but it was quite old. So right now we would be using AppWrite Cloud to perform that particular actions, like the CRUD options and other things. So see you and bye bye. And there are multiple other packages you can use. Let's say you can use purchase Flutter to in-app purchases, Sentry and other packages. Let's say if you wanted to make if you want me to make the video on other packages as well, do comment it down with +1, or let's say we want the next video. I'll make it very soon. And bye bye.